We have the pleasure of having with us Antonio Monda. The New York Times defined him a cultural institute in one person, and in another article, the custodian of the glories of New York. Antonio has been recently appointed artistic director of the Rome Film Festival. And we took this opportunity to ask him a couple of questions about what is the direction that he intends to give to the festival.
I started 10 years ago with a particular session called Viaggio nel cinema americano, a journey into American cinema, and I co-curated that session with Mario Sesti. Basically, for 6 years, Mario and I brought to Rome several great filmmakers or actors. Let me give you a few names: Martin Scorsese, Francis Ford Coppola, the Coen brothers, Jane Fonda, Susan Sarandon, David Lynch, and many, many others. And then I was asked a few weeks ago to become the artistic director, and I want to go back to day one, when the festival was not a festival but a festa, a celebration of cinema, which means that we want to involve the audience. We want to be not only in the Rome auditorium but all over the places in Rome, but more important, to have talents, actors and producers not coming to Rome just to show their films and do a press conference, but to dialogue, talk, do events with the audience. What I'm trying to do is to show in Rome the best of the year. So I will not be afraid to show films that were presented in other festivals, not in Venice, that would be a little bit ludicrous, but definitely I'm not afraid to show a film that was presented, let's say, in Sundance or in Toronto or even in Cannes.
Antonio, you have lived in the United States now for about 21 years. Is this going to be a more American festival?
That's a very malicious question. It is clear that my love for American cinema, I wrote a book on American cinema called La Magnifica Illusione, The Magnificent Illusion, will try to push me in that direction, but the answer actually is no. One of the great filmmakers that I would like to celebrate is a Belgian duo, the Dardenne brothers, just to give you an example. So I will try to resist my passion of American cinema. I think the best festival in the world is the New York Film Festival, which basically do a very similar thing. They show 30-35 films per year, and these films are the best of the year, according to the director. Differently from New York, I like to bring a lot of encounters, a lot of events. So half of the festival, or festa, will be screenings, half will be events. One of the very first things that I responded to the Minister of Culture and the Mayor of Rome, who invited me to take this job, was I will stay in New York. I think one of my strengths is the fact that I live in New York. It will be silly on my side to stop that.